Hey, it's Carrie with Orkney Farms, and to get this video started, I'm just going to show you like the aftermath of the fire that was by our house. It didn't come anywhere near our place because there was a road between our place and where the firefighters kept it contained. But the water bombers were going overhead. I'm pretty sure I posted some video of that in the last video. It's August 15th. Goats are screaming. I'm filling the waters. They're also screaming because we have made sure that Firefly is not with her babies and they're still not happy about it. So I'll flip the camera around and talk to you because it's funner looking at the goats while I talk than looking at my face. So, alright, so all you can really see is Duker right now. The Rock is over there because I don't know whether his mom was rebred or not, and if she was rebred, she'll be due to kid around August probably, so I just want to make sure she's not rebred. Tilly, why are you digging there? I don't like that. This little monkey, oh, there you go. So these little monkeys, he's over here. Peanut needed her friend to stick with her so she's not all alone. But I might put him over with the bucks. But he is a wether. And little Peanut here, it's probably a good sign. Like more than probably, it really is a good sign if it's true. But I think she's in heat because I saw the wethers, not just him but the other wether, that I threw over the fence this morning. Not throw, but like put through the fence. I didn't actually throw them over, I put them through, but Kelly, stop digging. Anyways, so the other wether that's now in with the buck, he's over there somewhere. He was mounting her like crazy today, and she was just standing for it. So I think she's in a standing heat, which is actually a really good sign, in my opinion. Because that means that she didn't get bred before we got Firefly's boys out of here. Because I was super worried. Sorry, my water was misbehaving. That's what I was trying to say. So Fiona there, I think, might be gonna have kids sometime in like August. Anywhere between like August and November. So I really wanted to get the Rock completely out of the pen from her because he did still try and nurse her every once in a while. And Firefly's not impressed still because we separated her from her boys. They're more than big enough to be separated from her. And we didn't castrate them. So, because the one is a cryptorchid and I'm not paying for the surgery to make him a wether when wethers just aren't profitable to us. Like, when the money I get from him as a wether is not going to be, is nowhere near going to meet the cost of the surgery for break even. So to me there's just no point in it. I did research and I asked around and everybody said as long as you just treat him like a normal buck, an intact buckling, and he'll be fine. It won't affect him any to be sold for meat as a buckling. So that's what I'm going to do with him. This is reassuring. I was worried that Firefly did get bred back, but I'm 85 to 90% sure that Firefly is in heat. There's multiple electric lines there, so they shouldn't be able to breed through the fence. And she's desperate for him to show her some love right now. But I don't want her bred right now. If she got bred in the oopsie daisy crap, we were going to deal with it. But now that she's back on this side of the fence, I don't want her exposed to the buck until I'm ready for her to be bred. So we're still wondering if Miss Fiona was bred by the buck the long time ago she went in with him. August 27th would be when she could kid if she got bred. When she first ended up in with him. And I don't think Freya's bred. I think Freya was in heat not long ago. So hopefully she's not bred either. Yes, Firefly, I'm 99% sure that you're in heat right now, which makes me actually really happy. And Mr. Flint is very, very close to you and very desperate. So, and now he's going to pee all over himself. I just saw him do the arch pee on my beard thing. You don't need to stink it up, Flint. Trust me, you're the only buck that they have interest in right now. So, we definitely don't want her being bred by our sons. Now she's gonna walk away. She's like, fine, you can't get through to me. What are you doing, miss? You're zoomed in. Your udder's kind of full. What are you doing, mister? You're showing a lot of bucky behaviors, but you're only 3 weeks old. And I don't want to band you at 3 weeks old. I think that's just a little bit too early. Little Gray. Her actual name is not Little Gray at this point, but that's what I keep calling her, and I don't know if it's gonna stick. Hi, so it's August 31st, and I'm gonna end this video here. I know that's like a lot of time has passed since the beginning of this video, but I just honestly, I don't know. Things have been wild crazy and everything's been going on. I'll spare you the details because it's just... Anyway, so it's after the 26th of August. So, as of right now, Fiona has not kidded. At one point she was looking like she was in heat. So now I'm wondering, is she even bred? If some things work out, maybe I will try to figure out the pregnancy testing that you can do for them and figure out if she is bred or not. If they're not bred, they're going with the box probably in October. And I'm just going to flip the camera around and show you what's going on the 31st of August. So right now, the ones that I can show you is Ice Cap and her mama Sulfur. They're on this bale that I'm going to be taking out this gate and spreading out there. I brought it through here, this building, because I didn't want to haul it all the way around to throw it over the fence, and because we've been having rain on and off, so we have been feeding a bit of hay in the building. So it was just like, I'll just bring it through while they're not here bugging me. But of course, these two, they heard me come in the building and came running. So I was like, whatever, I'll let you guys mow on it for a few seconds to get the cuteness. And then I'll take it out there. So I'll touch base with you out there once I got the hay out. Sorry, I've had hay and got busy with something else. So now I'm going into milk. As you can probably hear, Freya is on the milk stand already, and she's upset because I wasn't really ready for her to be on the milk stand. I went in there for something else, and she jumped on the milk stand and started like, hey, hey. So I was like, fine, I'll get this done now. So as you can see, she put herself in the milk stand, and then I just locked her in there. I'm going to give her a little bit of these alfalfa pellets, and then I'm going to milk her out. She's not getting a whole lot of milk because we don't milk on a regular basis, but we're trying to keep her in milk for the show that she's in. So we've been milking her once a day just to keep her in milk. But yeah, she's not going to give a whole lot of milk because, yeah, she's impatiently waiting for this stuff. She's eating it, and I gotta get to milking because once it's gone, she doesn't want to be on the milk stand anymore. So that is what her udder looks like when it's milked out. I should have took a video of it when it was full. It was maybe twice the size it is now. But I only got about a cup of milk out of her. That's about the story. So that's her. So now I got Firefly in here. I'll try to get a shot of her udder, but she's quite confused as what's going on. She's not like Freya. She won't just get on the stand for me. I have to lead her up to the stand. And she's like, where's the treats? I thought if I got in here, I could get something of that bin. So that's what her udder looks like before I milk it. And I'll try to take a picture of it. Oh, is she going to do it? She's going to do it. Good. Okay. Gotta get her in. I had to give her a few minutes to adjust apparently, but she's starting to get in there on her own, which makes me amazed. It's the first time she's ever done that, and I haven't had to make her get in. I'm going to give her her treats, and then I'm going to get her milking right away. She's mad at me, so she's not going to stand very nice. She kicked over the bucket, so there's a bit of milk at her feet too. She's going to stand with this leg cocked in and trying to get her butt on the wall, but her udder's pretty much empty now. She's done with me. She says, there's nothing more for you to take out of there, and I'm done with you. So, thank you for your service, Firefly. Will she give out the pellets? No, for Freya. No. I want... Oh, okay. You're waiting for the milk? I know. You're so hungry for the milk? Yeah. Come on, you might as well get the milk. Yeah, everything else is going to come in for your alfalfa pellets. The only thing stopping them is Tilly in the way. I'm pretty sure I didn't say it, but she got like, I don't know, a cup and a half out of her. She's like, horned girls are coming in, I'm out. These girls are going to come in and clean up those alfalfa pellets real fast. Once the kids go to school, these ones will be going on the stand too. It's just too much, especially when they're not registerable, so they're not showable. There's just no keeping them. There's no point in me milking them. They're still feeding their babies, but I do want to engage them on the milk stand, so I will be putting them on the milk stand. This is going to be a fight over the alfalfa pellets. And you, mister, are the last one that needs alfalfa pellets. The dog's gone. Alright, so that wraps up this end of this video. It's probably longer than it should have been. They had been fed, now they're fighting. The dog just got out. Story of my life. This little miss here, which is Fiona, is the one that we're not sure whether she's pregnant or from her escapades with the buck, or if she's not. So that's that story. Sorry, I'm moving the camera a lot because I don't want them going out this gate where the dog went out. Alright, bye.